And back at 7:40 this morning on Today investigates healthcare fraud. Money stolen out of all of our pockets and the suspects who flaunt it. NBC's Tom Costello has been looking into this story. Tom, good morning to you.
Hi, Savannah. And we're not just talking about small-time storefront operations that can steal hundreds of thousands of dollars and more. We're talking about suspects who steal tens of millions of dollars, even hundreds of millions of dollars of taxpayer money, money that's meant to help the poor, retirees, even children with autism. In Queens, New York, a pre-dawn raid. Federal agents targeting 6 people accused of ripping off the government's health care system for nearly $12 million. All
right, good job.
More agents from the HHS Inspector General's office descend on a medical clinic owned by the suspects, searching room by room for fraudulent billing documents, hidden computer files, and stolen Medicare numbers.
It looks to be like adult daycare.
Investigators say the scheme involved luring senior citizens to the clinic by giving them free meals as well as music, computer, and dance lessons, all in exchange for their Medicare numbers. Numbers then allegedly billed for medical services that were never provided, charges the suspects deny. The victims too often are the elderly and disadvantaged.
They're often victims of identity theft. They're used as pawns in these schemes to perpetuate Medicare fraud for profits.
Virtually every day in this country, federal agents arrest suspects for health care fraud. Last year alone, agents charged nearly 1,500 people. And the amount of stolen taxpayer dollars is staggering, as much as $60 billion a year. The investigative work can be dangerous, and agents are also relying heavily on data analysis to find suspects before they get away with the money. The healthcare fraud can take many different forms. Take Paul Thorsen, a Danish scientist accused of stealing grant money awarded by the CDC for autism research and now wanted as a fugitive. Investigators say Thorsen submitted these phony invoices for expenses, complete with forged CDC official signatures, then had more than $1 million wired into his own bank account. He allegedly used the cash to buy 2 cars, a $34,000 Harley-Davidson, and this $455,000 home in Atlanta.
It is a travesty.
Yetta Myrick is the mother of an autistic child and the director of a Washington, D.C. autism support group.
When you think about the cars, and these luxury Harley-Davidson, like, are you serious? Like, there are parents out here that probably wish that they could afford that stuff, but they can't because they're paying for extra therapy for their kid.
This is one of our missions, is to prevent diseases, to find out more about diseases. And for someone to take crucial dollars to fund his personal piggy bank, to buy his toys with taxpayer dollars, it really upsets me.
Thorsen isn't the only fugitive wanted for using taxpayer dollars to live a lavish lifestyle. Meet the Benitez brothers, Carlos, Luis, and Jose, accused of stealing $110 million from the Medicare fund. They allegedly used the cash to buy this hotel, this helicopter, even their own water park.
Well, we've certainly seen criminals who have billed the Medicare program for millions of dollars, sometimes in the hundreds of millions of dollars over several years, and that money often goes straight into their pockets.
Just flaunting ill-gotten gains, flaunting their wealth.
That's right.
The feds are asking anyone who suspects health care fraud to call their tip line, 1-800-HHS-TIPS. Last year alone, federal law enforcement managed to recover more than $4.5 billion in fines, penalties, and restitution, so this is not pocket change. Savannah?
What a story. Tom Costello in our Washington newsroom, thank you.